Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Poonam. It's day 54 of our 100 days of coding challenge in JavaScript. Today we are exploring another set of questions, that is finding squares of an elements in an array. That too we are going to solve it in two different ways. So let's proceed with this challenge and we will move to our VS Code. If we see in the VS Code, we have here our question along with the sample input and output, right? So let us read out the question. What is the question? We have to write a JS function to find the square of each element in a given array. So if we come here in the input, we have our array, right? What is the array? We have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the elements of the array. And in the output, if we see, we have 1, 4, 9, and 16. So if we see what is 1 square, 1. What is 2 square, 4. What is 3 square, 9. What is 4 square, 16. So that is our output. So we have to find the square of each element in this particular array, right? Let us come here and we will break down this particular question. So first of all, what we are going to write? We will write here what? JS function, okay? Now in this question, we have to write a JavaScript function. For what? To find the square of each element, right? So that also I will take here and I will put it over here. Now, since this question is demanding what, we have to find the square of each element. So we will come here and we will define our function name as what? Find square, okay? And now after that, we will come to the line number 8 now. What it is written here, we have to find the square of each element in a given array. So for this, we are going to write down our approach. So I will just write here the approach, okay? Now in this question, we are going to use what? Map method. So I will just write here what? Map method. Now what is a map method and what does it do? Map method is a powerful array method, right? That allows us to transform each element in an array by applying a function to it, correct? Map method takes a function as an argument which is called for each element in an array. So we will write here what? Arrow function, right? So this is the function which is going to take it. And here we will write what? Element, correct? Because it is going to work on each and every element, correct? So here we are going to write element and here I will write the calculation. Now what is this calculation? Here only we will do the calculation that will help us to transform the each element in an array. So as I said in the beginning, this question we are going to solve it in two different ways. So I will write here the first way. Now since we want to find out a square of a particular element, so how can we find the square of a particular number? We have to just multiply each number by itself, right? So suppose if it is 2, then we have to multiply again by 2, right? So that is what we are doing. We are multiplying the each number by itself. So if it is an element, what we have to do? We will have to multiply element times element, correct? So here we are going to multiply each element by itself. So this is the first approach, very simple approach which we are going to follow. Because map method works on each and every element, we are taking here the element and the same element we are going to multiply by itself. So that is where we will get the square of that particular element, okay? Now we are going to see the another way as well. So how we are going to do it? So first I will write here what? Second way. So in the second way, how we are going to solve it? We are going to use our math.power method. We have seen this right in the previous challenges as well. So the same method we are going to use here as well. Now, what is this math.power method? It is a math methods, correct? So we will be using this built-in math.power function to calculate the square. So what does this math.power method returns? It returns the value of x to the power of y, right? So here what will be the x and what will be the y? X will be what? Our element, okay? And what will be the y? Y will be 2. Okay, so if I have to write here, what we are going to do? We will be writing math.power, okay? And in this, we will write what? Element, comma, 2. Okay. Now this is what we are going to do. So these are the two ways which we are going to solve it. First, we are going to multiply the element by itself, correct? And second, we will be using math dot power method. Okay. Now in both the scenarios, whatever the way you want to use it, you can use it. Here, this map method will remain constant. Okay. We will see how we are going to do that. Okay. So let us come down and we will see it out how we are going to implement this out. So we will define our function name as what? Function find square, right? So function find square we will write, and here parenthesis, and we will quickly invoke it as well. So I will write here what? Find square, and in this we are going to pass our array, right? So we will take this particular array and we will pass it over here, correct? So this is our what? Argument, right? We are passing as an argument, and we will receive here what? As a params, correct? So we will write here what? ARR, correct? Now let us come here and console it out. So console.log ARR. Now let us come to the terminal and we will test here. So we will write here what? Node day 54 challenge, correct? I will hit enter, and what do we get? We get 1, 2, 3, 4 in an array form. That means this function is successfully running, right? Now let us come here and we will write our map method, okay? So first of all, we will declare here one variable called as a const, and we will write here what? Square, and we will write here what? Normal, because we are going to first use our normal method, that is multiplying the element by itself, right? So we will come here and we will write what? ARR dot map, right? And this map method takes a function, right? So I will write here what? Arrow function, correct? And in this I will pass our element, correct? Because it is going to work on each and every element. That is why I keep the name as element. You can keep the name as you want, okay? Then what we will do? Element times element, right? So I will write here element times element, okay? And now let us come down and we will just console it out. So I will write here what? Console.log, and we will write here what? Square normal, and let us come here and test it. So I will rerun it. So I will write here what? Node day 54 challenge, and I will hit enter. What I got? 1, 4, 9 and 16. That means it has successfully transformed the each element in our array, and we are getting what? Square of each number. So this was our first way where we have multiplied the element by itself, correct? Now let us go to the another way where we are going to use our math.power method, right? So we are going to create here another variable called as a const square map, okay? So I will write here what? Square math, okay? And we will write here what? ARR dot map, and we will pass here what? Same arrow function, okay? And in this I will write here what? Element, and here we are going to use what? Math dot power, correct? And in this we will pass our element will be what? X, and Y will be what? 2, because we want to get the square of it, right? Now let us come here and we will write here what? Console.log square math, okay? Let us come to the terminal and rerun it. So I will write here what? Node day 54 challenge, and I will hit enter. What I got? I got the same output 1, 4, 9 and 16. It is exactly the same, right? So by using this multiplication method or by using this math.power method, we are reaching to the same output. So you can use any one of the way to solve it. It's up to you all, okay? Now we will come here and improvise our console.log statement as well. So we will write here what? We will use our template literal syntax, and we will write here what? Squares using normal multiplication. So I am going to write here what? Squares using normal multiplication, okay? So this is what we are going to write it, and we will write here what? Colon. So we are going to get here this particular output along with this particular statements, okay? Now let us come down and we will improvise this also. So we will again use here template literal syntax, and we will write here what? Squares using math.power. So let us come here and put it over here like this, and we will write here what? Math.power, and we will write here what? Colon, okay? Now let us retest it. So I will clear the terminal now, and we will write here what? Node day 54 challenge, and we will hit enter. So what do we got? Squares using normal multiplication and squares using math dot power, right? So both of them we are getting. And now let us come here and comment this out, line number 19. So I will just comment it out and we will clear this terminal. And if we rerun it, what do we get? We will get just our output, right? So this is what it was expected from us. We can come here and we can invoke it one more time. Let us come here and we will write here what? Find squares, and we will write inside an array 10, 20, 30. Okay. Let us come here and rerun it. So note day 54 challenge and we will hit enter. Now what do we get? Square of 10 is what? 100. Square of 20 is what? 400. Square of 30 is what? 900. So we are successfully getting this as well. So that means whatever number we are going to pass it, it will calculate the square and give us, right? So this is what it was expected from us. Okay. So now let us have a quick recap. Okay. So let us come up and let us read out the question. So what it was been asked, we have to write a JS function to find the square of each element in a given array. And if we see, we had our sample input and output, right? So what was our input? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, right, as an array. And in an output, if we see what we had, 1, 4, 9, and 6, right? That is nothing but the square of each element of our array, right? So we have for 1, it is 1, for 2, it is 4, for 3, it is 9, and for 4, it is 16, right? So this is the output which we wanted out, right? So at line number 7 and 8, what we did, we broke down this question. We wrote here what? JS function, and we defined our function name as what? Find square, right? And at line number 8, we wrote we have to find the square of each element. For that, we wrote our approach. So in the approach, what we used, first thing was common, that we have to use a map method. What is a map method? It is a powerful array method that allows us to transform the each element in an array by applying a function to it, right? Here we used a map, and in that we passed a arrow function, right? And in that we passed our element because it works on each and every element, right? So that is where we are passing here, and we have written here the calculation. If we see here carefully what we have done, we have written the calculation itself, right, to transform the element, correct? So that is what I have written here, the calculation part. So now what was the first way? First way was multiplying the each element by itself, right? So that is what we did, element times element. And in the second way, what we used a math method power, right? So math dot power method we have used. Now what is this method? It's a built-in method, right, to calculate the square. This math dot power method returns the value of x to the power of y. So what was our x? X was our element, y was 2, right? And that is where here what we have done, math dot power element comma 2. So here our element is nothing but x and y is nothing but our 2, right? Then we came down and we understood the approach and we wrote the same as it is in our function itself. So here is the implementation we have done, right? So what we have done, we have written our function called as a find square, right? And here we are receiving our array as in params, right? At line number 19, we just consoled our array, right? And then at line number 21 to 25, we have solved this particular question in two ways, correct? So I will just write here what first way, okay? Now what was the first way? By multiplying our each element by itself, correct? So that is where we have used our map method, and in that we are passing a function to it. And here we have written element. Why? Because it is going to work on each and every element. If you want, I have said earlier also, you can change this name to anything. But I write here element because we refer this as a elements, right? So that is why I write here element, and that is what we have done, element times element, and whatever the final output we are getting, we are storing into a square normal, right? And that is what we have consoled here, square normal also. And we have improvised this console.log as well by writing squares using normal multiplication. At line number 25, what we have done, we have used the same map method, right? And we are passing the function to it, correct? Now in this, what we have done, we have used our math dot power method to calculate the square of each element, right? So that is what we are doing it, and whatever the resultant is there, we are storing inside our square math, correct? And at line number 26, we have consoled it and we have just improvised the console.log statement as well by writing squares with math.power, correct? At line number 28 and 29, we have invoked this function two times. And what it is happening here in this array.map method iterates over the array, and element helps us to calculate the square of each element by using a normal multiplication, right? In the second way, what we have done here is we are using the array.map method, which is going to iterate over the array and the element. And then we are using the math.power method, which is simple to calculate the square of any number in a mathematical format, right? So that is what we are doing it. And if we come in the terminal and if we clear the terminal and if we rerun it, we will get the exact output. So we will write here what node day 54 challenge, and if we hit enter, we get the same output what was been required, right? So that is what is this question. I will tell you guys why this challenge is important, because squaring number is a simple yet foundational concept in mathematics and programming, and often used in machine learning algorithms, geometry calculations, and physics simulations. Also, we have solved this problem using two approaches. So let's keep up the momentum going on as we explore more ways to think creatively in coding. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily coding content. And I will see you tomorrow in the next challenge. So thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.